Alright guys, we're back with another iRacing F4 race up in Zolder. Got 2 minutes till qualies. Where my gloves at? Let's go ahead and throw a few laps in on the car since I was just driving a different whole game. Okay. Hoping for more luck this time around. I apologize, it looks like one of the cameras is down. Let me see if I can fix that problem real quick. No, not that one. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see if we can get a better feel for this car. The other thing I need to do, I just realized crew chief is not running yet. There we go. So everything else good. Alright. I apologize. I'm so not ready for this. We're gonna have to skip the testing because we start in 19 seconds. So let's go ahead and get into the racing page. And we're gonna get right here. We are qualifying in 8 seconds. See you qualifying. Alright guys, we're back qualifying. So let's see if we can get a good position. I hope to be inside of the pack this time around. Being on the outside both times around kind of brought us to our end. So we're going to see what we can do here. Need to get some heat in the tires. Alright, coming up to our first lap here. Let's hope for a good result. Let's just see what happens. Okay, I'm happy with that first part, sector, whatever. Somewhat happy with the first qualifying lap. Let's see what we get in the second.
P3, you're currently 1.6 off the pace. Lap was at 32.8.
I don't want to talk about what I almost died back there. Let's just avoid talking about that mistake. That was sloppy. I think we're still almost 0.3 of a second above our first lap, so. So we just finished up qualifying there. I feel pretty good about that performance. Let's go ahead and see. We got 2 minutes 46 seconds until race time, so let's check over those 2 qualifying laps here. We're gonna at least get through the first one. Actually, let's look at the second one. That one was better. Yeah, we came in, could hit that apex better. I mean, all in all, this is the first day or second day of this track, so I'm just trying to survive the first turn for most of these people. So most people don't really know the tracks at the beginning of the week, I feel like. Down to a minute now until race time. Let's see if we can see the leader. Or any other people, if anyone's crashing or anything. gonna check in on the YouTube real quick, make sure that everything's going swimmingly over there. Oh yeah.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Alright guys, looks like it's about to be race time. Let's get into this. P4. This is going to put us on the outside for turn 1, but we're going to be at the beginning of the grid, so it's going to be okay. We are probably going to survive, actually. This is it. Hopefully our first opportunity to get a good showing out here in the Zolder.
Race will start in 90 seconds.
Just gotta wait for the rest of the cars to grid, and we're gonna get this race going.
60 seconds.
"40 seconds tops, and then it's race time."
Race starts in 30 seconds. Okay, Billy, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Alright guys, let's get it.
Okay, standing start. Green, green, green.
Okay, not sure how that start was. Not great. We got cars coming up on the left. Hopefully we can avoid any impacts here.
You're on the right, 3 wide. To your left.
We just want to take it wide for safety. Okay, we're gonna set our pace on him ahead of us, just to survive for a second while we get our bearings. And we need to get some heat in the tires. I don't know what I'm doing in 6th gear. I apologize. Let me lock in. Looks like some carnage going on behind us.
Armdrop, C license. Their rating is
Behind us, I mean, I don't know if I said that. These guys ahead of us are definitely running fast with me right now. So we need to increase our pace now that we're getting some heat in the tires. I know I can push the car a little bit harder now. I may go ahead and let this guy pass, just so to avoid an accident, to be honest.
P5.
Might not have to. Looks like he went into the dirt there. So he's falling back a ways, so we can just continue to push forward. We're going to try to attack this car ahead. Now, we got some heat in the tires, and we got some confidence in the car. I'm feeling good. Let's get a fresh tear.
Okay, Billy, don't let this guy distract you.
You can stay in 3rd there next time through the chicane. We have to go to 2nd there.
All right, to your right.
Okay, we're gonna have to let him pass to avoid an accident. I'm fine with. Like we said, we're driving to survive on incident points here. I'm going to go ahead and let him have that pass. You still have 0 incident points, ladies and gentlemen. That is our goal here.
Okay, stay with him.
We're just going to stay with him, do our own thing. Moving inside, not to attack necessarily, but just to avoid rear-ending him and picking up incident points. If he makes a mistake, we'll obviously take position back, but I'm not too concerned with podiuming at these earlier license levels right now, where the driving is too hectic and inconsistent, to be honest. I mean, we had 9 and 10, or like 9 and 13 incident point outings the last 2 outings in F1, so we lost 26.26 safety points to our rating over the last 2 races. It's unacceptable, so we are gonna obviously push here for a clean race, which we've done so far, leading up into the 33% mark of the race. There's bound to be some chaos as we get into this group of cars here. As we take position there, there's another spot up. Looks like that'll put us back into 4th, maybe?
Driver in front of us is Ardro, C license. Their rating is
Starting to get a little loose. We might bring the brake bias back a little bit, actually. Let's bring it back to 56. As we get into traffic here, I don't want to be too on the nose. I'll risk spinning out because I've not driven this car enough consistently to feel confident. I apologize, I'm on 4th, we're in 5th. So first place must be far ahead of these 3. We're just going to try to continue with this pack here. I'd like to be a little bit closer, just a nice little convoy of cars.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
And we pick up our first incident point. That's unfortunate. We're going to try to keep it clean from here on out. Got 2 cars approaching behind. So we are going to have to push up. Oh yeah, getting a little bit slidey in the Formula car. Okay, it's gonna get a little bit more intense here. I have a feeling. I'm gutted on whether to give up position for safety or to keep pushing harder. I hate just giving position up, but I don't want to pick up the incident points and risk the safety rating. If an accident occurs or a DNF, even worse. High likelihood of happening.
P6 is reading you in. The gap's now 0.5. It's faster than you into X-Bolt.
So we got a guy coming up on our right. He's probably going to move inside and attempt to pass here. So we're... He actually didn't. Oh, we got an accident ahead. Looks like we're safe. Oh, and the guy behind us spun out too. What am I doing in 5th gear? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's keep pushing, head up. Looks like fatigue is starting to set in for the other drivers. We got a guy coming on the inside. Just give him space here. There's another incident point on me. We're gonna give him lots of space here. We've got plenty of positions back there. No need to risk pushing for position here. in all likelihood he'll likely make a mistake, spin out, or possibly crash us. It is a possibility as well. Okay, so we're faster than this guy. This is a little concerning since we're gonna have to make a pass here. Pray for safety. Because we're going fast enough to pass both of them actually. This is dangerous driving here. He gave us space, thank you. Let's continue to push ahead. This guy we can get a pass on as well. Unless the guy behind us wants to reclaim his position before we can attack. The person I was trying to pass was actually originally him.
Still there, right side's clear.
Yeah, we're going to be able to get a pass on him up here, I believe. He's moving inside. And I spun around. Nice. Okay. We're going to avoid collisions and continue. Okay, 4 incident points on the race. 4 out of 17 is not too bad. We'll still have positive safety rating after that. We did probably lose some. Just take it easy on the tires. Yeah, get some heat back in these tires. Force to push the car. And we're going to take it easy now because that was a silly mistake we could have easily avoided. Started to get a little bit too comfortable. Really bad turning there. Just tried to do everything I could to keep it out of the weeds. It's a third year turn chicane. I apologize. Take it down in a second. I will not make that mistake again. I feel like our pace is decent at this point.
You've got half your fuel left.
Almost lost it there. So there's an incident up here at the chicane. We're gonna take precautions coming in. There must have been some debris back there and he spun out.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Castellano, C license. Their rating is 1.0.
1.0 rating ahead. We're going to approach with caution. So we're still down 2 positions, sitting in 6th right now. we're actually in 5th, so that's our position up there is 4th. We are going to push and attempt to get to the 4th. So I want to end where we started.
There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Showing the slippery surface flag.
Oh, that's actually not even 4th up there. That's 10th. That's not our fight, not our concern. So we're gonna have to probably settle with 5th for today, which I'm happy with if we can keep our incident points at 4, which is okay. We're getting into our white flag lap now. We do have a driver who is 3 seconds behind us, probably looking to pass, so we are going to drive with caution to make sure we don't leave open any mistakes. We're in an easy position, but also to where we're not going to spin out or just make a silly error as well. Car does feel good. Coming in for the finish here. Let's try not to spin out on the final turn. There we go. We're going to finish in 5th, I believe. Let's get around this turn here. And we'll go ahead and park it up here and head back in for the day. There we go. I'm much happier with that result here in Zolder than the first 2 outings we had. We ended up having to get towed in after the first or second lap. But good performance overall today. Let's go ahead and hop in and see the iRating, safety rating situation here. Alright, let's take a gander. Hasn't loaded in. But either way, I appreciate anyone who's able to watch the race, and we'll be back tomorrow for more. Thank you.